A former Sioux Falls police officer has been sentenced on child pornography charges. Dakota News Now has learned that Matthew Jock was sentenced to roughly 6 months in jail with 20 years suspended for 2 counts of distribution of child pornography. Jock took a plea deal in April, pleading guilty to 2 counts of distribution of child pornography. He will have supervised probation for 10 years and is required to report to jail next week. In a statement to Dakota News Now, Lincoln County State's Attorney Tom Woolman tells us, quote, "Very few cases have the impact on victims the way that child pornography cases do. Every person who downloads, views, and distributes these images essentially re-victimizes these children." He goes on to say that distribution of child pornography is punishable by up to 10 years of penitentiary time, and his office argued for an 8-year sentence.
Well, tonight, Jock's attorney is speaking out about the sentencing and how this case and his client aren't like many other cases. Digital producer Donovan Miner standing by at the Now Desk with more on this response. Donovan, good evening.
Good evening, Brian and Andrea. Yeah, Matthew Jock's attorney, Ryan Kolbeck, says that the court carefully considered all sentencing rationales, rehabilitation, deterrence, and punishment in making this sentencing decision. Kolbeck goes on to say that Jock, like other first responders, experienced both direct trauma and vicarious trauma, which led him to isolate himself where he felt lost and helpless. Kolbeck says during these moments, Jock turned to pornography and the Kik application on 2 occasions, saying that, quote, "The child pornography in this Kik messaging group was intermingled with other adult legal pornography." Kolbeck continues, saying, compared to other cases, there was no indication that Mr. Jock ever saved any videos or images. Now, we do have Kolbeck's full response posted under this story, and you can find it right now at dakotanewsnow.com. Live from the Now Desk, Donovan Miner, Dakota News Now.